Welcome to St. Augustine and welcome to the Nights of Lights. This is a festival that goes from middle of November through the middle of January each year, and it is a favorite time for visitors to be here. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 places to see the Nights of Lights, and also you're going to get my tips for visiting St. Augustine during the holidays. Nights of Lights began over 30 years ago as a way to improve tourism and is inspired by the Spanish tradition of placing a white candle in the window as a symbol of welcoming friends and family during the holidays. The city was founded in 1565 and is considered the oldest continuously occupied settlement of European origin in the US. Nights of Lights has grown from a small local celebration into a world-renowned event recognized by National Geographic and USA Today as one of the best holiday light displays in the world. Nights of Lights lights up the historic downtown of St. Augustine. You'll find the buildings, trees, streets, bridges, and waterfront areas adorned with white lights. There are actually 3 million lights to be exact. The lights turn on every day during the holiday season at 5:30 p.m. There are so many ways to enjoy Nights of Lights. Most visitors start at the Plaza de la Constitución, where the massive Christmas tree, gazebo, and canopy of lights make for beautiful photos. If you don't want to walk, you can take a trolley or a carriage around the town to see the lights. The Old Town Trolley is very popular, and there are plenty of horse-drawn carriages, and you may even find a Grinch driving a golf cart. One of my favorite ways to see the lights is from the water. There are quite a few cruises to choose from. Before you leave home, it's a good idea to book in advance. Something that is new this year is the tourist board has created a Nights of Lights app. You can find this in the App Store, and if you go into the app, you'll see it has information and details on parking, restaurants, tours, live music, and so much more. It is a really great way of finding out what you need to know about visiting St. Augustine during this time. Okay, so let's get down to it. Here are the 5 tips I have for watching the Nights of Lights here in St. Augustine. Number 1 on the top 5 places to see the Nights of Lights is the Plaza de la Constitución. The plaza is the heart of the Nights of Lights. From every angle, you'll see light-wrapped oak trees, historic buildings, the gazebo, boutique shops, and you might even find performances in the plaza during the holidays. The second great place to view the Nights of Lights is from the Bayfront and Bridge of Lions. For one of the most dramatic views of the city, head along the Bayfront, along Avenida Menendez, right near the Bridge of Lions. The lights stretch all the way along the waterfront buildings, and at night the reflections on the water are breathtaking. It's also where you'll see decorated boats passing by throughout the season. Before we get to our next location, I'm a real estate agent and my contact details are below if you're interested in learning more about homes or vacation homes in the area. St. George Street not only glows with lights, it's filled with sounds and smells of the season. There are plenty of restaurants and bars, but you'll also find boutique shopping, little stores with treats, candies, locally made chocolates, and musicians playing guitar and violin. As I mentioned, one of the best ways to see Nights of Lights is from the water. There are several local companies offering cruises ranging from family-friendly sightseeing boats to private charters, wine cruises, and historic schooner sailings. If you're enjoying this video, I would love it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Number 5, the view from rooftop bars and restaurants that have outdoor dining. This is a great way to enjoy the lights. You can enjoy dinner, holiday cocktails, or just step outside and take in the view. Some of my favorite spots include Casa Reina, Saint, River and Fort, and also O.C. White's. Here are some of my tips for visiting during the holidays. The first tip is arrive early. Parking does fill up quickly. The best place to park is generally the historic downtown parking facility, or you can use park and ride options. Parking tends to be around $20. You may see options for parking driving around as well. Another way to do it is to download the Park St. Augustine app, and you can pay by plate in parking spaces. Another tip is to check out the Old Town Trolley. This is a great way to see the lights without walking the whole entire city, and you can hop on and hop off and check places out that you're interested in. Weeknights are less crowded than weekends, so visit on a weeknight if you can for easier parking and less crowds. I do recommend getting there just before sunset, prior to the dinner rush. That way you can get a parking spot, you can go and explore the town just before the lights go on as well. Don't forget to wear comfortable walking shoes, as you will be walking quite a bit unless you plan to take a trolley or a cruise or something like that. Are you looking for the best places to eat? Check out my dining videos to see some of my favorite spots. I will go into where to eat downtown and also where you can eat outside of the downtown area on each of my videos. Don't forget to get a reservation if they take reservation, especially at this time of year. Thanks so much for watching. If you got something out of this video, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, and tell me when you're planning to visit St. Augustine if you're coming to the Nights of Lights.